So is XRP in a bear market? Well, the technical systems that got us into the bullish trade to begin with say that yes, it is in a bear market. However, if I'm going based on intuition and the current volatility on the chart, even if XRP gets propelled into bear market territory, we might not see the same kind of drawdowns that we saw back in the bear market of 2019 as well as the bear market of 2022. However, while the weekly and the bi-weekly dynamic is lost, there is one more critical level that, if reclaimed, could actually resurrect XRP's bull run. And we get a call on this in the next 2 days. That's all you gotta wait, 2 days. Now, before I give you guys the juice on that very important resurrection level for XRP, I also want to draw your attention to the sweetest Black Friday sale. The coupon code is on my screen, BLACKMANGO. It's also in the description below. And honestly, it's the best sale of the year. The coupon code not only gets you a discount on all of the Mango courses and indicators, but in addition to that, you also get Mango dashboard access for free with your subscriptions. This is the only time all year that we offer this deal, so make sure to take advantage of it. I will be linking this in the description below. But we're going to keep the good stuff for the end. Let's talk about the bear case. The bear case is that, hey, XRP has lost the weekly dynamic. In fact, we lost it over a month ago on October 6th. That's where I got invalidated off of my trade. I came up with a video saying that, hey, I sold based on a very clean, clear system. I let it make the decision for me. And hey, so far we've been rewarded for it, because price did see continuation, telling us that the bears actually took over in earnest. The second bearish tilt is that the bi-weekly dynamic was also lost on that most recent bi-weekly close. You need to understand that this level saw no violations through much of this bull run. In fact, every single visit of it so far actually resulted in a rally. This is the first time ever that XRP has actually broken bi-weekly dynamic support this cycle, so we gotta give it the importance that it deserves. This was a critical support that the bulls should have defended. Now, the resurrection level is none other than the monthly 10 simple moving average. This, guys, is going to be very important. This has been the final straw that broke the bullish back in every single bull market. Okay, that's where the market really turned, on the break of that monthly 10 SMA in the bear market of 2018 as well as the bear market of 2022, which currently comes in at around $2.41. Now, we get closure on this in just 2 days. That's all we gotta wait, 2 days. And while my trader's intuition tells me that because we've seen volatility get compressed this past year, that XRP has been moving in a sideways range, it does not mean that I'm going to ignore the bearish telltale signs on XRP's chart. Your levels are often a line in the sand, or should I say a route, where some great trade setups could stem from. Which is why you never want to ignore them. Because even in the case that we're invalidated, well, at least you know that you're invalidated. You know, you cannot say the same thing about intuition. With intuition, there's always going to be a case that you can hold on to fit your biases. On the flip side, though, if this month of November closes over $2.41, that's going to be an exceptionally strong move on the bullish end, at which point I see XRP getting resurrected through a cycle perspective, which means the bull run can actually continue. So what are the odds of that happening? Well, we want to see some bullish momentum pick up today and tomorrow. And if we look towards the lower time frames, it appears that XRP is actually holding trend and currently oscillating within a range. If for whatever reason we see a breakout here either today or tomorrow, 241 is on the books, because at that point we'd also be looking at a breakout of a bull flag, the measured move to which could take XRP all the way up to $2.65. But all of this needs to happen in the next 2 days, so yes, the countdown begins. The flip side, if that does not happen, it's not game over. Ultimately, we're traders here. We don't trade up or down, we trade volatility. And for as long as there is volatility, there's going to be opportunity for you to make money. Here's how it goes. If we close underneath the monthly 10 SMA, the next probable move is a move to the downside, the bears take over, which means we now have a brand new range of oscillation, at which point there are short trade opportunities all the way down to $2, which is a good 17% on the range. And on the break of $2, there's another trade setup going all the way down to $1.55, which from $2 to $1.55 is a good 22% 2% on the range. These are handsome ranges for you to be trading. So it's not all gloom if you guys know how to take advantage of the volatility here. Now, for those of you looking to take advantage of these very profitable ranges, well, there's free money at the corner of the room with the BitUnix bonus. It's super simple. Deposit, put on one trade, no, the size does not matter, and BitUnix drops a bonus, a trading bonus into your account. You can use this towards putting on new positions, but more importantly, you can use this towards buffering against losses. Because in the case a trade goes against you, well, guess what? You're not going to be losing your money, you're going to be losing the house's money first. So up to a $2,000 deposit, BitUnix is literally dropping 20% of it back into your account free for you to trade with. The best way to practice your trading and build confidence in your systems and build confidence in your execution is when you know that, hey, if you lose, you're not losing your money, you're going to be losing the house's money. So I will also be linking this along with the Black Friday coupon code in the description below. Some amazing deals across the board. I wouldn't skip on them if I were you. Now, of course, I will be posting a brand new XRP video in the next 2 days as soon as we get confirmation on the monthly. So if you guys aren't already subbed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, smash the sub. We will be following the XRP trade on the Discord chat in the meanwhile. So I'm now going to see you guys in there. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free. Trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Chat, you guys.